Hey guys, I'm the Short Noob and I'm very proud to be announcing my new squad builder because the last video got a lot of attention from my friends and even I got a couple subscribers from that video. I got 2 in less than 10 minutes, so obviously that's what people like to see, and I'm just going to jump straight into it now. Live commentary and everything, so you can choose any manager you want. I was going to do David Moyes, but I can't find or Alan Pardew because I like him very much as a manager and they're both in BPL managers. But I couldn't find any in 4-4-1-1, which is my formation of choice for this team. So I used this guy, this Russian guy. So straight away, as you guys know, that puts us on the 10 chemistry. So now we are ready to build our squad. In goal, we have... Let me just put in 4-4-1-1, guys. Straight away in goal, we have Cech, as you can see, being beast. And he cost me 25k. Well, I was going to say 50k. It cost me 25k. Does that mean he's played 17 goals for me right there? I think it does. Yep, your club. He hasn't had a card or anything. He's just brilliant. He's meant to be 45 speed. I put a +5 speed on him, but that's it. 196 centimeters. I think that's like 6'6". I think he is. I'm not too sure. But the most standout stats for him are his diving and reflexes. But he also he just has good everything, doesn't he? Apart from speed. But goalkeepers don't need speed, so let's just cover that up. And his diving and reflexes and positioning are fantastic. His handling is above 81. Well, it is 81. It's above 80, which means that he does not drop the ball. And look at him there. He's just brilliant. I got him for 25k, and it was... Well, I got him 2 weeks ago, and he's the best goalkeeper I've used in this game so far. I've got a little notepad here, and I'll show you guys that at the end. It's got like my opinion on all of the players. So then our first centre back is going to be Vermaelen. And guys, where to start with Vermaelen? He's very expensive, but his shot power, his shooting, his free kicks. Guys, I'm just smiling here. He's only played 1 game for me, as you can see, because I only bought him 2 days ago, I think it was. But his pace for a centre-back is good, guys. He's not slow for a centre-back. For any other position, yeah, he's pretty slow. But for a centre-back, he's quite good, quite fast. His heading and defending are fantastic. And his passing, I don't know why that's not a bit higher. Maybe 73, 74, because he can still make a through ball all the way to the strikers over the top and land it to them. So the next one is... Of course, you guys saw it. You guys know it's coming. David Luiz. Look at his hair. Looks like Sideshow Bob from The Simpsons. I'm going to compare them to. He's got killer pace. Shooting's the same. So, because he's also got power. His passing's the same. But I think his passing might be a bit more than Vermaelen, actually. Yeah, his dribbling's obviously much better. He makes runs up to the strike force. Has he scored for me? I'm not too sure. He scored with me against friends. Yeah, he scored 2 goals for me in 21 games. So he's just a tank. I had him in my Brazilian team first, my starter team, when FIFA 13 first came out, and he was a beast, and he's a beast again. His pace, his passing, dribbling, defending, heading, everything's good. And now I don't know whether to choose the left back or the right back first, but I think I'm going to go for the left back. Now you can also have Gibbs here or Richardson, but I prefer Jose Enrique because even though he has like the worst shooting, he has like really awful shooting. He has good pace, 84 pace. He's faster than the 2 centre backs. You can use Ashley Cole if you want, but I prefer the pace. I have enough coins, as you can see in the top right, to get Ashley Cole, but I prefer to have this, and I could afford like John Terry and Ferdinand and people as well. I might even be able to get a cheap Rooney up if I sell like my striker, but I prefer my striker. This is just my favourite BPL team to use at the moment. But I choose him because he's got good passing. He can like play it onto the wing, like his through ball just go boom. You know, like when you hold down LT or L2 for PS3, and it just goes doom, and it just stays inside the line, and it just goes up here to either your striker or your left mid, and they can just whip that into the goal, boom. But he also has good defending. He's the 2nd highest in the team at defending after Vermaelen for the defenders. And now the right back. You guys guessed it already. It's not Johnson. Sorry to all you Johnson fans, but Walker. He's the fastest defender in the BPL. And nothing's really good, but his dribbling should be around 78 in my opinion. But 76 is still very, very good for a defender. Look at that. He completely beats everyone. Well, he's the same as Jose Enrique, but I think he should be a bit higher because he's always amongst the strike force as well. He's always backing up the right mid. He's like your new right mid. I think he should be a right wing back in my opinion because the wing runs are just amazing. They're incredible. His passing's pretty good. It's not like as good as any of these guys, but you know, it's decent. He's the lowest rated player on this team. But basically I just use him because he's a pace demon. And we're going to go to our left mid first. And it is Young. Guys, his shooting lies. It's around 74. It's a bit worse than what it says, but like it should be a bit lower. That's what I mean when I say it is blah blah blah. That's my opinion. It is actually, in my opinion, should be a bit lower than that. But it's still good. His heading's awful. I don't know why. He just can't defend or head. But everything else is good. Look at his dribbling and pace. That's what he's there for. First centre mid is going to be Fellaini. Sorry. It's meant to go there. Because those two link up. Because they are the Belgians. He's 6'4". He has good pace for a 6'4". His passing, he's the playmaker in my opinion. Even though I think someone has higher passing than him. Not going to say who yet. But he's the playmaker of the team. His defending and heading stats are just the best, guys. He should be 83 overall, at least in my opinion. He's fantastic. Yeah, his dribbling's quite good as well. I think he's 4-star. Can't really remember. But yeah, plays for Everton. And has he scored for me? Oh, where am I going? Yes, he has. He's played 30 games for me and scored 5 goals. So, long shots, by the way. All of them outside the box. Oh, no, 3 were headers from corners, actually. And our second one is Ramirez, who links up with David Luiz in because they are Brazilian. I love the fact that the centre mids link up with the centre backs. It means that the centre backs are much more likely to produce a good pass to them or something like that. And he's very, very quick. He has very good passing. His dribbling and pace put together are the best thing about him, in my opinion. But he also has good passing, same as Fellaini. So he plays the over-the-top balls, but Fellaini swings them back in a lot more. You know, like the L2 or LT, and then hold down X or A. X for PS3, A for Xbox. And it just swings it in like the curved pass. He does that brilliantly, Ramirez. And now we're going to go to the right mid. Oh, what's going on? Oh, right, he's a right wing. I apologise. But it is Walcott who links up with Walker. Because they are both English, even though they play for rival clubs. They're both English. And that's quite cool how this guy links with this guy, this guy links with this guy, this guy links with this guy. I really like that. And also, Cech links with David Luiz because they both play for the same team. So there's a lot of green links in this team. And he's just a pace demon, isn't he? Don't really have to explain about him. Pace and dribbling. Wow. And now centre forward, who's possibly my favourite player of the team. And it is Podolski, Lucas Podolski. His pace and shooting put together are incredible. He's 90, I think it's 94 power or 96 power. Shot power, that is. Wow. Where do I start? Literally. Obviously, I have started. Hardy. But, he's very quick, guys. This team's quite a fast team. Just going to go over the pace. The slowest player is 70 pace, so that's a fast team. And Podolski's only 3-star skills. I wasn't going to say it, but yeah, Podolski's only 3-star skills, so for all you skillers, you can get someone else there. I'm not too sure who you can get as a centre forward in 4-4-1-1. Actually, you can get that Ramirez with a Z on the end. That Uruguayan, I think he is. And he plays for Southampton. But I think he's 5-star skills because he's 89 dribbling or 87. So, yeah, I've been keeping a close eye on the BPL players, as you can tell. And if that was like there, he would link up with him. But obviously, want to keep them good. And his defending and heading stats are not very good at all. They could improve. But our last player of the team is Chicharito Hernandez. He's actually I put a +6 all upgrade stat thing on him, so he's really 90 pace, 76 shooting, and yeah. So his standout stats are obviously pace and shooting and heading actually. There are no bench for this team. I don't have, but you could have. These are just like my standard bench. They were all for under 900. They were all for 800 coins or less. So Hoof is just alright centre back. He's just a replacement. Hoylett's pace, and I support QPR. And I had to have someone in there, you know. I used to have MBL, but I got Vermaelen recently. I mean, 2 days ago. Risa, powerhouse, absolute tank, and class Liverpool player. Sigurdsson's long shots and passing. Long's pace. Park's all-round stats. Rodwell's all-round stats. And this guy was 300 coins, so you know you can't really go wrong with 300 coins, can you? Rodwell was 350 actually. And now I'm just going to show you something I wrote, which took me half an hour to write. So Cech cost 25,000 coins. I got him last week. He's the most expensive player of the team. He has incredible saves. He's the best goalkeeper I've used so far on this game. And as you can see, this page is the goalkeepers and defenders. Walker cost 6,500 coins. I got him 2 weeks ago. He's the fastest defender I've used so far. David Luiz cost 5k, but I got him 3 weeks ago, so the prices most probably went down quite a lot since 3 weeks ago. Since that was like 2 weeks or whatever after the game had come out, so all the prices were lightning? What am I talking about? They were like skyrocketed. They hadn't come down yet. They've come down a bit now, but around Christmas they start coming down. He's an all-round beast defender. He's just the tankiest player. I'm going to just highlight that. He's the tankiest player ever. He's always in attack. He barges people off the ball. Always running forward. He's got a good finish. Literally. Nothing bad about Luiz. Now, Vermaelen was my most expensive defender. He cost 10,750 coins. I bought him 2 days ago, so the prices, if they've changed, they've only gone down about 500 coins probably. He's got crazy power in heading and defending. Defending is 83, heading is 85. And he's just a complete centre-back. He's quite quick for a centre-back, as I said already. And the last defender, Enrique, costs 3.9k. So he's the cheapest defender. I bought him 2 days ago. So prices most probably have not changed. He's got good pace and defence. He's 83 pace. His defence is 80. He's the second best defender on the team behind Vermaelen. And, wait, what am I looking at? Behind Vermaelen, he's the second best defender. And Fellaini, of course, but we're just talking about defenders. Let's go down into midfield. Walcott was 9.5k, bought him 5 days ago. He's the fastest player I've used on this game. I've had Biabani, or Biabiani, who's 96 pace as well. They're the joint fastest players in the game, and he's the fastest player I've used. That's all I can say. He's the cheapest midfielder. This midfield's quite expensive, actually. Ramirez cost 18.5k. I got him 3 weeks ago. He's got crazy pace and dribbling, decent passing. He's the fastest CM I've ever used. And on FIFA 13. And he's perfect in Brazilian and BPL. And then Fellaini, I got him for 11k on the dot 3 weeks ago. So the price has likely changed for all these midfielders since I got him quite long ago. He's got underrated passing, as I've said. Good defence stats. He's very tall, 6'4.5". He controls the midfield in every single game. I haven't played a game with this team, and I've played, I think, 15 matches or something with this team. I've never had a game where I've had least possession. My record with this team is something like 12 wins and 4 losses. One of the losses was for disconnection, not going to lie. I lost 3 matches, legit. I got dominated 4-0 on all of the games, pretty much. Not going to lie. Young cost 14.5k. Oh yeah, and that record was in Division 1. Young cost 14.5k. I bought him 5 days ago. He's got good pace and diving and dribbling. His diving's amazing. Put him in goal, he will save everything. His diving's 99. He pretends he's in a swimming pool, just dives. Absolutely brilliant diver. He's got a decent shot. He's very, very quick. Stick him in goal for his great diving. And now our 2 strikers. Beast! Podolski cost 23.75k. So he's the second most expensive player I bought. I got him last week, so the price may have gone down to like 20k or something, but I doubt it. He's got an incredible shot and incredible pace. 87. Sadly, his 3-star skills, which could be improved, I should have written. But his long shots and amazing free kicks make up for it. 96 power. I think he's like 92. Yeah, he's 92 long shots, I think. And yeah, he's scored 14 goals in 17 games. That's all I can say, really. Hernandez cost 6k. I bought him yesterday, so price has not changed. He's got incredible pace and good shooting. As I said, 90 pace, 78 shooting or 76 shooting. Can't remember. Can't be bothered to do the maths. He has decent heading and dribbling stats too, but his pace just makes him. And he's only played 5 games for me, and he scored 6 goals. So that defines him, doesn't it? He's just good. He's able to score. And yeah, he hasn't had any yellows. He's not a dirty player. I don't think he has very high aggression, which is very, very good in a striker, to not have aggression. Unless you're like Balotelli and you want that aggression. But yeah, that's pretty much it, really. This team cost 134k, 134.5k. So for all you people who don't have headsets, there you go. Even though you won't be able to hear this, the team cost that much, but the prices have likely gone down to around 100,000 for this team now. So if you want this team and you have 125k, go and get this team. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.